Hi there. I hope you're doing fine. And how is business? Yeah. So I'm making this video considering the recent devaluation that has just happened. It's a normal procedure. Whenever these things happen, we adjust prices. So I would like to go through the process of adjusting prices. I'm using this sample file here. So let us say I have my items here, and this item I'm charging at regular price, which is the price that I sell with. So this is the selling price of 1,500. I have 37 on hand. Now I would like to change this price. I can simply just click there like that and then make the changes from 1,500, let's say, to 1,750, and then I'll just click to the next and then make the adjustments here as well, and click next, and you keep on changing the prices. That's one way to do it. But in an event whereby you have a lot of items zorusinta zose pakamozi, then it becomes a lot of work to do. Like here I have about 2,000 items. You can tell by the item numbers here. So it's a long list. It's a very long list. Now, how do you go about changing the prices of everything all at once? So you go back home. There's this option here, inventory. So you go down to price manager, the last one, not cost adjustment, but the last one, price manager. And then you be in this window whereby there's discount pricing, and here there is change item prices. So this is where we are going to talk about. Now here, make price changes. So we'll just hit this one, and then we'll have this window. So just pay attention to what is being asked in every, because this one will take you through step by step towards making the changes to your inventory. So what price level am I changing? In this case, the price level I'm changing is regular price because it's the selling price. This software has several price levels. You can have a regular price, a sale price, employee price. Maybe you can also define other price levels that you think you can have in your system. But in this case, we'll use the regular price. I hope we say in his system or system, you should have that one. So the selling price, which is the regular price. Now I would like to name this price change name, so that maybe in the item history zizooneka kuti ngati panachitika price change, then pazooneka this description kuti this is the price change. So let me just call it devaluation 44%. Yeah, and then you can add some little notes here if you need, but these are the important areas, the ones highlighted by Kaledi. Also the required fields. You cannot proceed without those. So you go next, and then here inventory imakhala categories. So you can categorize the inventory by vendor. Let's say you want to change my items a vendor Mozi, you can click there. Department. So if you have well-defined departments, let's say my cosmetics, they have their own department. The pharmacy, they have their own department. You can change by those departments. So the changes that we'll make here will only affect the departments. And you have item name. And we have, so this one, it will go through items that have similar names. but in this case we are focusing on this one, all items. You can go through any other of these options sometime. So all items, and then I'm clicking next, and here, so select an option to begin building a price formula. So this is where we are we have our formula. So mwafika point you need to have idea ya mmene mungasinthire kaya musintha by percentage or something ikhale kuti you are ready to put in those data. So apa calculate new prices from, so we are calculating from the price, not the cost. So the price meaning the selling price. Select a price level to calculate from, I think the same thing, regular price. Calculate the new price by, so the new price we can calculate by what? So by adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing as is. So basically in this case you are adding something to the regular price, or you are subtracting something, or multiplying the regular price. So I think we'll be adding the regular price. Adding regular price, you'll be add the current price by, so option number 4, adding by an amount, so that will be a fixed amount that will be added to every item that you have chosen, all the items in your inventory. But in this case we'll use the percentage. I'll do an example of a percentage. So let's say the valuation yachitika ndi 44%. If we want to be fair and change our prices by 40%, so it will add 40% to all the items. So here there's another option here which is already checked, show me rounding options. So this one, it's about trailing tambalazi chani, when you are doing percentage zina zimabwera matambala majani, so you need to do some rounding up here. So the system will also show you the rounding options, how the system should round those numbers, the trailing numbers. Next, and don't round my new prices. I will recommend the second one. You can pause and look at these other rounding options, but the second option is the best one. And then you go next. So in this case, calculate new prices by adding 40%. So this is the plan. It's like giving the summary of what you are about to do. So you have told the system to calculate new price by adding 40% to the price level regular price. So it will add 40% to regular price of all these items, 2,426. So that's the entire inventory that I have in the system. So I'll click finish after confirming that. So there are some other items that don't have prices. They have zero price, so it's warning me that maybe those ones will still end up to be zero as well. So I think there's no problem with that. All I'm interested are those items that are, that have a price already, because it's something that doesn't have a price, then it means I'm not selling it in this system, and it's not useful for this change as of now. So let's continue. And then at this point the system sukuti mitengo yasintha, no, but it is giving me a summary of all the items. So you can see we have let's say we have Zosek here, which is 10 capsules, which is sold as 10 capsules, a strip of 10 capsules, and then the cost is not there, but the current price that I'm selling at 1,100, but the new price will now be 1,540. 1,540. So it has increased the price by 440. The change is 40%. So maybe you can go around and make fixes to these changes and before you proceed from here. Coming down here, that's where you apply the changes to the inventory. So hitting this button will now apply these changes, all these changes to our inventory. So my prices akhala kusintha, and then after that you hit save. So let me apply the changes to the inventory. So I will need to have the rights. The new prices will be applied to the price selected below, selected price level gap, and all that deviation. The price change name is deviation 44%. Number of items affected 2,426, and then for reporting purposes, the system has to add you the username. I mean, yakutani wapanga initiate the process of changing my prices. So apply price changes to the inventory. Continue. Now it's saving the price changes. So at this juncture, if you are not interested, if you were not, impressed with the price changes, you want to go back, gonna kozovanga cancel, but not applying the price changes. But at this point, everything has been applied. Mitengo yose yasintha. So I'm hitting OK, and then here close. So I'll check. So here, change item prices. You can see here recent price changes. I have this thing here as a report of all the prices that have been changed or that were affected by this price change. So that's that, guys. We can get going. If you have any questions about the process, please, you can contact me. I'll be available to assist with the process, either online or maybe via video call. Yeah, I think it's a small thing we can do. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Business Yabwino.